You should get back into ROR. Good stuff.
Into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerer is told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt.
Tactical sign! Good to see you, dude. How are you?
Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Jake Woo. How you doing, that dude? Johnny Thorson. Aw, shit. Here we go again.
Good.
All right. It's time to hunt some hags. Ernesto Perfecto. First of all, I love your name. Second of all, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Man, this is genuinely better than my sword. I mean, that is a significant damage boost. Right? +8? Yeah, we're going axe, son. We're gonna be chopping. No AP though? That's fine, I'm not that worried about the AP. I deal more in poisons anyway. We will hang on to our other sword though. Oh, you're not what I wanted. Is there a smith in this town? There's not. Well, shoot. Right. We will go to a town that has a smith. Fang's out. Good to see you, my dude. Sorry I had to peace out so quick. Oh, shit. Fang's out here. In the stream. We're leaving. In the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Enter the 64. Welcome back, Charlie the Turtle. Good to see you, Maxwell5454. Thank you all so much for being here.
Ye seek trouble?
I appreciate all of y'all taking the time out of your days to come hang out with old Sotek. Why can I not talk to him?
It matter where the grub's from?
Dude,
as long as the bowl's full.
Screw off.
My fault he ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
Bro. Why is it not letting me... I don't want to talk to the peasant. Ooh, get out of here. No, come on.
Dumb oaf.
They won't talk to me. That's super annoying. Alright. I guess I'll visit a different blacksmith. He's working? Well, I'm trying to be a paying customer. And he's just being all big pain in my butt. I guess we'll go Crow's Perch. Am I already stoked to clear all the question marks? Yes. I'm almost a high enough level we can start knocking those out. He's racist.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Nobody cares, kid. Yeah, dude, tomorrow's gonna be super hype. Tomorrow is going to be super duper hype. Cannot wait. I want to be a Witcher. Don't you ever say that.
How may I assist you?
You can shut up and fix my stuff.
When?
$47. Never mind.
So long.
Rip off.
Get out of my sight.
No, yeah, Witchers would not be out of place at all in Warhammer Fantasy, I don't think.
Huh? You're pale as outy shite.
I mean, they would essentially just be like, Almost like witch hunters that it just took another massive step. Marcus Wolfhart would be a Witcher if that was an option. Oh yeah, Marcus Wolfhart would absolutely have become a Witcher. Like, all that dude cares about is killing monsters. I mean, Marcus Wolfhart is basically like a character from Attack on Titan. Oh, Pretty Rainbow, I know Krokar was a special spawning of swords that were marked for graces. Do we know anything about his spawn dates beyond they exist/existed? So yes, Krokar was spawned with, I think, 4 siblings, or spawnkin. And he was a spawning of Chodel, who is the old one that is known to mark his spawn for, like, destiny. Chodel is a big deal. And Krokar's kind of siblings, so to speak, they all died during the war against Chaos. Because it specifically noted that when the city of Krokar's city fell, he was the only survivor after the war ended. Because Krokar basically, oh dear. Krokar ran around with what was left of his city, making sure to hunt down and kill as many demons as he could. He literally just led what was left of the garrison and his army just out on like a never-ending crusade to fight millions and millions of demons for years. Krokar was running around for centuries in the jungle, just attacking demons wherever he found them. But eventually, it got to the point where Krokar was alone. He was the only one of his siblings that made it to the end. But yeah. Hard to see my logo? Well, that sounds like a you problem. Rude. That was immensely rude. Where was I? Yeah. Do Lizardmen see their spawnkin as brothers? Not really. Lizardmen do not have familial attachments in most cases. Sometimes they have something as similar to a familial attachment. Like they have a stronger bond or a stronger connection with their spawnkin. But it's usually not something that goes to an emotional level. There are exceptions though. It kind of depends on the lizardman in question. Like I would suspect that Krokar probably felt something that the lizardman would identify as camaraderie or affection for his spawnkin, but to us it would not be as severe as we would consider feeling about a sibling. Like for a lizardman, it would be a lot, but you have to remember that they just work. They work on a very different system. Well, they're not clones. The lizardmen do not use cloning. They are genetically similar, but they specifically do not have cloning as one of their technologies. Yeah, I know what you meant from. You're all good. All right, we have arrived. Oh, look at that! They've got actual treats around them. Ew. The treats are full of maggots? That gross. Here's Jen. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my dude. Hope you're having a great day. Will there be a stream tomorrow? No. As soon as the trailer... As soon as, like, the embargoes and everything for tomorrow drop, I will release my live reaction as a video. It just works better. It just works a lot better to have it as a video. We've tried doing it as a live stream in the past, and it just doesn't work very well compared to just a video. This is terribly creepy. Ooh. So far, it's just leading me down the path. It's use your Witcher senses to follow this horribly obvious path.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked them blood and empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Alright, creepy children.
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
That kid has the face of like a 50-year-old man.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that.
That's when you drink young.
Still come back.
You ever seen ashen
A
haired
young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do.
Child?
Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
Listen,
Stay focused on
the
Siri.
girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You take care of these children?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Lady seems a little off.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
This is weird.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
This lady seems very not... here.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
So it seems there's some kind of guy around here. Oh, we got a character entry for Granny? That's ominous. Gran. In times of war, one often encounters those who have suffered cruelly at the hands of fate. Geralt was thus not shocked to meet the woman who the children of the Velen Swamps call Gran, but she seems to have suffered manifold unspecified ills. Whatever her woes, it's clear she cared for the war orphans and her charged with loving devotion. Go to the hut and talk to the boy. Yeah, we need to find out who Johnny is.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
What? Don't want to talk to me?
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Find a way to lure Gran away? What?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his beer bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
You're on.
Let's play. You hide. But if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2.
I love that he actually covers his
3,
face.
18.
He doesn't mess around.
19. 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Kids, I track. Am I gonna cheat? I'm absolutely gonna cheat. Found you.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
Magic. Green screen is kind of messed up. God, dude. Oh, I can't do anything about that. That's not the green screen. That's certain times of day. Well, around this time of day, the sun's at a point in the sky where it's basically shining through an upper window and it's hitting the wall back there. Journey to the End of the World. We're gonna have to read all these books at some point. We'll have to do like an ASMR stream or some bullshit where we just read all the books we're collecting. All right, where are you other little grubbins? Here's one. What? Ah, I see. I don't think I can climb that. I follow it.
I can see you.
Aww.
Clever kid, that one. Trail. Here's one. Oh.
Found you.
You did a terrible
Stop
job hiding. You are easily the worst. Through the window, huh? Hold on, I gotta rob your granny blind. This is what happens when you make me sit in an area for too long. I start getting itchy. My fingers, they start wandering. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I am only super responsible and would never take anything from anyone. Just gonna step out. I'm just gonna go. Oh, there you are.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right?
A wizard?
Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
You're a wizard.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Thank God she doesn't look to her left and see the giant man
Don't
there.
be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
What happened to you?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled. And the soldiers laughed. laid my paw down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Man, soldiers are bastards.
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Ah, he saw
Where can I
Yin.
find Johnny?
Not
There's
Yin.
a little meadow on the edge
Siri.
of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
I need to get out of here before Gran comes back. You'll never catch me, Gran!
Who said us? Spoken word
Stupid pig.
only. Name calling.
Oh, fuck. These children are savage!
When I fall asleep, rats will come eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise. Arse. I'll stand here till you apologise
Arse.
to her and to me. I've got time.
If your rat's gonna eat your eyes, and I know we're not allowed to say dirty words. Good.
Apologies mean treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease.
Let's see. Johnny Thorson, you don't need to apologize, do you? If Losermen had fulfilled their purpose and left the world perfect with the other races created by the old ones, no chaos, would the Loserman Empire just dissolve? If not, maybe they'd fight other races and not follow the Great Plan. So, I mean, the Great Plan is completely inachievable. And, to be honest, and we don't know what the Great Plan would have dictated for the Lizardmen to do after they, like, saved the world. Because, for them, ideally, it would have been cleansing the world of chaos. And, well, no, sorry, to get the order correct, it would have been getting all of the races where they're supposed to be. So, like, making sure that everyone is, you know, all the humans are in the old world, all the dwarves are in the mountains, all the elves are on Ulthuan, etc., etc., etc. And then, after that, doing everything in their power to wipe out all the chaos races. Or, well, those two could be either way. And then at some point along the lines, basically find a way to defeat chaos. Like, kill the chaos gods. And then after that, they could start worrying about what comes next. Oops, I'm gonna plug my headphones in. Die, hag!
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Excuse me. Gotta plug in my headphones. Why didn't they use the spaceships? Because the spaceships did not exist until the end times. Plus, I think the Lizardmen are actually pretty good about, like, following the rules. So when the old ones left the do not touch unless end of world, the Lizardmen actually, like, follow that.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Why are the footprints so tiny? Is he a kid or is he like a creature? I'm assuming he's a creature. We'll find out. Where are you, Johnny?